and welcome back to lovely Lincolnshire, everybody. And it's a lovely sunny day, so what better thing to do than get out in the field metal detecting. So I'm on that brand new permission that I bagged last week. Let's see what we find this week. And as always, I'm out with the Minelab Equinox 600 metal detector. I'm actually reluctant to retire this machine. It has been so good to me. I found loads and loads of things, but I'm so tempted with buying a Manticore. But nearly £2,000, it's a lot of money if you don't like the Manticore, isn't it? So I'll have a little bit of a think about that a bit more. Anyway, if you want my settings video, I'll put it in the description. And but basically, I'm out in field 2 on multi-frequency. So let's see what we find today. So first find today, coming up an 8 on the Equinox, a little 2.2 cartridge shell. Now I'm just scouring the edge of the field, right close up to the hedge. So I suppose we're going to get things like this, but anyway, let's see what we find. Whether it pays off doing this or not, we'll find out later, won't we? Right, because it's coming up here, oh, a little bit jumpy. But it is within the realms of a pre-decimal. So let's dig it out. Let's dig it out and see what it is. If in doubt, dig it out. That's what I'm going to say. Well, why's the iron come on? There we go. Let's switch that off. Now I'm testing out this blooming new bag and I'm hating it. Oh, is that it straight away there? Yep. So here we have. You just see the edge of it there. And it's, what is it? Well, let's zoom in a little bit. Do you know, is it the back off something? I don't think it's a tin lid. And it's old. I'm just wondering if it's the back. Won't be a watch. I don't know. Maybe it is a tin lid. No, it can't be, can it, that shape? I think that's the back of something. I'll clean it up, see if I can find any numbers or anything on it that'll just give us a little bit of a clue. I can't see anything. Oh, is something there? No. No, I'll give her a little clean anyway, see if I can see something. But, yep. So that's the second find along this edge. Yeah, it's not really paid off so far, is it? I'm nearly at the end of the field, so. But you have to try these things, don't you? Okay, first coin of the day coming up. A really iffy 1110. To be perfectly honest, I thought it was a button. But I can see here, I'm pretty sure this is a hammered coin. Like I say, it's in my hand. It's from that hole there, which I dug all round. Pinpointing was absolutely way out, so don't take any notice of that. And it ended up just here. So let's just take it out, but I'm pretty sure it is. It is. Oh, sorry, it is. Yeah, it definitely is a hammered coin. Look, there's the Tudor shield. So it's a, let's see if we can see without doing too much scraping. I'm going to guess that it's a Lizzie, but I'm going to clean this up very carefully. Like I say, it's got to be Tudor, because surely because of the shield there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is going to be a Lizzie. Oh, I'll tell you what, I've got my brush on me. I've got this new bag that Mark and myself are trialling out. I've had it over my shoulder. I hate it. Over the shoulder, it just falls everywhere. So I've undone the straps and put it around my waist, and that seems a lot better. But the trouble is, they fall down when they're around your waist. Oh no, that's not going to really show anything, is it? Right, I'm going to clean that up. I'm not going to touch it anymore. I'm going to clean it up at home, get a better picture. First silver out of the new permission, and it's a blooming hammered. So what is, well, about 1500s. It takes into, yeah, 1500s, doesn't it? Oh, wow, fantastic. Right, I'm just going to go and show Mark. He'll be as jealous as hell. And this is metal detecting for you. So I've just found that hammered coin on a 10, 11 iffy signal. And that, let me just zoom in a bit, has come up on exactly the same signal. So you just have to dig everything out to find out what it is, don't you, at the end of the day? Right, let's pop it in the bag and let's move on and see what else we can find. Okay, we've got a signal here, bit of a mixed signal though. Let's put the iron on, see if it's, well, it's not giving an iron signal. Let's try from this angle a bit. Well, let's dig that, let's dig it out. Come on, let's see what it is together. Let's just put the pin pointer in, just whir it around a bit, just to see if we're on the surface or not far from the surface or something. Oh, here. Right. Can't see any edges. Still there. Right, let's just dig a little slice out there. Right, hopefully, if I've got this right, it's in here. Oh, yeah, here we are. I was going to say, have we got this right? It's somewhere around here. It's small, whatever it is. Oh, it's in here. Oh, right, I can see what it is. So that's just part of a bullet there, look. Zoom in a second. There we are. Yeah, it's just the end of a bullet casing. Right, let's see what else we can find. Mark's found part of a lead horse toy, so there's still toys in this field. We found that cannon last week. And the spinning top. So there's definitely been children in the field. Right, she's out. I don't think it's a coin, but there we go. Still in there. Is that it there? That's it, whatever that is. That's nothing else in there now. Absolutely no idea what that is. That is definitely part of something, isn't it? Right, but let's pop it in the bag. I'll just scan over that just in case. But it would make sense that that was that target. Yep. Always double check your holes, always double scan them. You never know, there might be a hoard in there. Just coming into the where it's a bit of growth in the set aside field now, so you can only do so much of the field, but I'd reckon we've got a quarter of the field that we've been detecting. So when it's been ploughed over and before they drill it, I need to get on here and do the whole field. Because with having it hammered as well, and all the bits of toys and things we found, this is going to be a very productive field. Right, so we've got a target just on this side wall here. It's not the easiest of digging out today for some reason. And I'm hoping I've just caught it there. I have. Oh, what's that? Is that a thimble? It is. It's a thimble. Oh, it's the first thimble I've found in this field. Well, I've only been in this field twice, so that's probably why, but great. Oh, I quite like a thimble. So it just shows there's a lot of activity. I've worked out, I was just saying to Mark from Metal Detecting in Lincolnshire, all the finds seem to be, or a lot of the finds, should I say, seem to be in this quarter of the field. So I'm wondering if at one point this field was, there was just like a quarter of this field was actually used. But then I did find a George III over that side. But then ploughing over the years. Yeah, shut up, Mark. Right, come on, let's go and find something else. Well, that was screaming out at me, but it is on the surface. I'm going to guess that is definitely a bit of farm machinery. Maybe part of crop spray, do you think? Oh, I don't know. I'll put it in the bag and get it out of the field anyway, but God, was that screaming in my ears. Now this is part on the surface, as you can see. I'm just wondering, is that the back of a pocket watch? A cheap pocket watch? Mind you, it bends ever so easy. Not so sure. It's only giving me about a 6 on the numbers. But it just looks the shape, doesn't it? And it's got a little bit of a lip there as well, where it'd sort of catch, but I can't see anything else, like a hole for the winder or anything. Oh well, it'll be one of those mysteries that will probably never be solved. But I'll put it in the bag. Forgive the wind if you can hear it. So this hole here, coming up at 15, a very iffy signal again. And flicked it out just over here. And blimmin' heck, I've only just got myself another hammered coin. That's the second today. What's this one? It's well, it's a long cross. 2 hammered coins out of this field. This is turning out to be a fantastic new permission. Look at it. I can't believe it. I can't make out who that is. I'll put it in our WhatsApp finds group chat so we can get some ideas. But wow, 2 hammered coins, 2 in one day. Mark's found a Roman. Now I found a Roman last week in the bigger field, so there's a Roman in the small field now. 2 hammered coins. What a Father's Day present this is. But what a field, what a permission. I can't wait till the rest of the farm is up for detecting. That is incredible. Right, let's crack on again then. Two hammered coins in one day. I mean, that's brilliant, isn't it, really? I don't normally get that many, but the variation in numbers for a hammered on the Equinox 600. Now, I've had them as low as an 8, and I think, well, most of them have come as 16 then, well, up to about a 16, should I say. But that Charles I, 12 pence, that was in the 20s. So, what a variation for silver hammered coins. But at the end of the day, I mean, I always say, if it's a good target, dig it. But let's just dig it. It might be somewhere next to something good there. Let's dig it. So I've got 2. Remember, I've got a target over there as well. Just there. Just pull it out, see if we can see anything. Oh, what's that? That's it. Oh, it's a button. I'm sure that's a button. Yeah, oh, it's intact though. That's nice. Yeah, that's a button. It's intact. Still nice to find, actually. I don't mind finding buttons. Now, is the target 1 metre that way? Another button. Maybe they lost 2 buttons that day. Let's have a look. There we are, coming up at 17 on the Equinox. And it's a nice little 4-hole button. Now, buttons are the thing probably detectorists find the most. Well, maybe scrap we find the most, actually. But yeah, we get hundreds and hundreds of buttons. But it just shows that there's activity in the field when people are losing buttons. So, right, let's crack on and find something else. Right, I've got my back to the wind, so hopefully it won't affect the sound quality too much. Now, I had a 14 there. I'm in the big field now. So it's my first signal in the big field, and you can just see the edge there, look. Just zoom in a little bit. You can just see the edge of something there. Right, let's pull that out and see what it is. So, I don't think it's going to be a coin. Oh my God, can we pull it out? Oh, I must be going weak. Right, that took some getting out. It's solid, the ground is solid here, and it's a button. Another 4-hole button, so my last target in that field was a button, 4-hole. And first in this, a 4-hole. Right, let's see what else we can find. That's actually quite a clean button still. You could actually reuse these buttons. Well, that was blowing my ears off at 34. Obviously a bit of farm machinery. It's fell off something. I've no idea what it's fell off, but there you go. You find all sorts in a field, don't you? So, screaming at me a 17, and I've dug it out here already. You can just see it. Let me just zoom in a little bit. There we go. And I've got ourselves a button. But I think this, well, I was thinking maybe military actually, but I wonder if that's a farm, like a livery button. I don't think that's military. That looks more like a farming logo to me. I don't know what you lot think, but right, let's try and clean it up a little bit, but it's something a bit different anyway. There we go, just sprayed a bit of water on it there, and that's, I think that's a dog actually, in long grass. Coming up an 18, it's on the surface. I don't know if you can just see it there, look. You can tell that that's a mile off. That's the bullet casing. Just pick it up. Yeah, there we go. It's casing from a bullet, so there's probably some numbers there. Thank you for watching, everybody, and another amazing day on this new permission. 2 silver hammered coins. We've dated this field back to Roman times because Mark's pulled up a Roman coin. The field behind me has had a Roman coin on it. I just can't wait for them to harvest this farm. I think we're going to do really well on here. So anyway, thank you for joining me, and take care, everybody. I'll see you next time out.